If you're just starting your GLP-1 journey, this video is for you. My name is Linnea, and I have been on a GLP-1 for about 14 months. I've been on a compounded Tirzepatide, and I have lost almost 40 pounds, and it's been great, honestly. I went from a size 14 to a size 6 in about 9 months, and it has changed my life. I also have reversed diabetes, and there are a few things though that I really wish I would have known before I started. Um, and so I'm going to go over those with you in this video, and let's start. So, the first thing I wish I would have known was that the side effects actually get better. So, what I mean by that is when you first start, you're gonna have one of these probably. I mean, I had nausea. A lot of people have either constipation, diarrhea. I know sounds gross, but it's true because it does slow gastric emptying. It messes with your, digestive system. So there might be some changes there. In future videos, I'll tell you all about the ways that you can avoid some of these common side effects. The biggest thing to avoid a lot of them is to just eat smaller meals. Um, but what I want to tell you is that they taper off. So basically, if you have nausea like I did, it lasted for the first month probably. And then it only came back, I would say, like, it only came back when I was titrating my dose up. So, like, say, everyone typically starts at 2.5 milligrams. And then when you go make that jump to 5 milligrams, um, that's when I would, start to have a resurgence of side effects. But that would only last for about a week, honestly. And then the second thing that I want to tell you is that eating too much. Oh my gosh, I wish I would have known this, but like when you eat too much, your body really does just tell you, like, girl, no more. Like, I don't want any more of this. So, and you will get sick if you're used, like, I was used to just eating whenever I wanted, all that stuff, like eating whatever I wanted whenever I wanted, and it truly, like, will make you nauseous or it will make you throw up. So keep your meals small and make sure you have protein with them. I wish someone would have told me that. So now I plan out, like, okay, I'm going to have this protein drink. I'm going to have this protein bar. Like, I know that those are my go-tos, or like cottage cheese or whatever it is. So, and I'll go over that in a future video as well. Like all of the stuff that I eat in a day, like what I eat in a day video. I'll be doing that later. Um, but the other thing that I want to talk to you about is that your appetite will come in waves. So, and during the week, I mean. So, when you first take your shot, you probably won't be that hungry for the first 3 days after that. And that's okay because on the latter half of the week, you start to get that appetite back. And I'm talking about just Tirzepatide. I actually have never been on semaglutide, so I'm not sure about that. But with Tirzepatide, that does happen. And every body is different, everybody is different. So you may have different side effects, but I'm just sharing my experience with you from someone who's been on it for over a year. So just know that, yeah, your appetite will come in waves and it's totally normal. And if you can't eat like a big chicken breast the first day or whatever, just it's okay. Later on down the road, you will be able to during that week. So just be mindful of that. And really, those are the top three things that I wish I would have known. And if you're curious about how much weight I lost and in what, how many months it took or whatever, I am going to be doing a month to month video next. So you could check that one out. All right, I'll see you there. Bye.